Anyway, speaking of which, I guess Coffeezilla went further in. Coffeezilla went further in on the speed thing. Let's take a look.
This is the streamer Ishowspeed, and he's about to accidentally expose the scam he's been paid to promote.
Especially for speed. Just for you. Paradox crypto to the moon.
Paradox crypto to the moon.
Not only that, I actually ended up confronting the people behind all of this, and it didn't exactly go well. Advertising 10x to 100x, is that a get-rich-quick scheme? Yes or no?
No.
Now we're gonna get to all of this, but first, let's start at the beginning. In what started as a live stream to meet Cristiano Ronaldo and give away PS5s, quickly turned into a nightmare.
Which is great. I mean, it's hilarious because, like, every part of this, from top to bottom, is a fucking scam. No Cristiano Ronaldo, which is ironically a scam, to promote a fucking scam, which is the cryptocurrency.
After fans realized the meetup was fake and was being used to promote a scam. Literally, they used a fake Cristiano Ronaldo who couldn't play soccer and was wearing a Buy Paradox Crypto Coin t-shirt. And it quickly got worse. The live chat started calling Paradox Coin a scam in the middle of this sponsored stream and called Ishowspeed a sellout, which caused him to get very angry.
You sold out. They're using your speed. This is just sad.
That is crazy, bro. Like, them comments like that, bro, is making me like, that's crazy, bro. The fact I ever make...
I love that his, like, response or reaction to this is like, no, actually, like, you know, I didn't sell out. Like, I know they're not using me, actually. Like, I was scamming on purpose. I'm still scamming you in this process.
Like, Chad, the fact that y'all just thinking me like that is just crazy. I hate that, bro. Y'all so weird, bro.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy when people think of me as a sellout, as I literally sell out. Now, to be honest, I don't watch much of Ishowspeed's content. I know he's a popular streamer, and from what I understand, he's followed primarily by a bunch of teenagers who think comedy is... Now, we know comedy is subjective, but I do think one thing is objectively hilarious, and that is the fact that all these teenagers and kids called this guy out. I mean, just think about it. The target of most crypto scams is gullible people. And who's more gullible than kids and teenagers? So when those people see right through your scam, that's pretty embarrassing. And it got so bad that Speed had to mute himself to try to figure out how to salvage the situation. The only problem is he forgot to fully mute the mic.
So what do I do now? Oh, they're spending LCM.
Which is ironic because, like, that's also similar to Aiden Ross's situation. Aiden has also, like, regularly fucking, when he first started streaming, he was just not very good at, like, hiding shit. So he would, like, leak DMs from casinos being like, we'll give you $2 million to fucking pump, you know, give you $2 million to do gambling streams and shit like that. Like, it's just, it's pretty funny.
Now, before we get to the rest of this audio of Speed exposing the scam, let's talk about Paradox Coin, the thing he's promoting. How do we know this is a scam anyways? Well, I checked out their website to learn more, where they call themselves the future of gaming. But the one thing I really took away from Paradox is that they're not one thing. The Paradox Metaverse is actually 7 things, each one possibly dumber than the last. And I'm going to explain them. So first up is the Paradox game, which has graphics out of the PS2 era, which made me wonder why they'd be giving away PS5s. I mean, are you trying to make your games look worse by comparison? But it gets even crazier because I spoke to the founders and they called their game AAA quality. And I took issue with that.
We have worked day and night for the last year to make this. As you probably know, you've probably done your research. It takes 2 years on average to make a AAA game, right? Yes or no? On average, anyone that does a bit of research in AAA games, they know it roughly takes between 2 and 3 years for a AAA game, as far as we are concerned.
And frankly, I have to take serious issue with your claim that this is a AAA game. Yeah, this looks like a basic game you designed in Unreal Engine. I'm sure you have developers behind it, but you admit
There's a conspiracy on TikTok that Speed purposely exposed the scam to save his fans. That's beautiful. Well, look, that's when you have a lot of you've developed a lot of goodwill from your audience that just loves you, that they'll just like when something like unimaginably when someone is like so unimaginably in the wrong, so obviously in the wrong, that like your fan base is still doing any sort of desperate attempt to salvage that reputation by creating conspiracy theories of things that like very clearly did not happen.
Wait. In your own marketing, you describe yourself. Wait a second. You describe yourself as an indie game. You describe yourself as an indie game, and then you have the audacity to come on my stream and call.
I've never seen Coffeezilla like this. What the fuck's going on? Jesus Christ. Damn, bro, the suspenders popped off on this one, dude. He's just fucking.
Call yourself a AAA game when you describe yourself as an.
It's such an odd thing to get like this mad about though, because I feel like it's the least of their scam. You know what I mean? Like
indie game.
I don't want to interrupt you, but just give me.
You are interrupting me. Of course you are. You don't call yourself an indie game on your YouTube channel and then have the audacity to come on my channel and call yourself AAA.
Yes, we are a self-funded indie studio, a UK-based indie gaming studio, Indie Studio.
So yeah, I'm not buying this AAA game story because not even they believe it. And even for an indie game studio, things seem unfinished. I mean, in one of their gameplay trailers, I found like the starter weapons HUD in Unreal Engine in their game. So how many day and nights did this really take? This isn't just any regular game, of course. It's a blockchain game. So they sell NFT avatars, which you can use to play in-game. And if you play in-game, it earns you Paracoins. Now, follow me here. To earn these Paracoins, you complete missions, which apparently require up to 8 hours of gameplay to accomplish. And once you do that, you have to wait 24.
The saddest part about this NFT game is that like at least gold farming, okay? Like power farming, gold farming in World of Warcraft like led to fiat currency going into your fucking bank account. You work for 8 goddamn hours, you're going to get an NFT that's going to be devalued tomorrow. Like that's a full-time job for less than $0. You know what I mean? At least like Venezuelan RuneScape gold farmers are able to like convert that shit to dollars, you know?
Hours before starting another mission. I guess if you do that full time, they estimate you make $500 a week based on 4 hours a day of playing. Wait, I thought these missions took 8 hours to play. Okay, I'm a bit confused, but whatever. Let's press on. They even have an answer for people who don't like grinding themselves. Apparently, if you want, you can rent out your avatar to someone else for Paracoins and pass.
Yeah, that's it, bro. There's also a renting feature where people can pay you £30 a day to rent your character. Passive income, brother. What happened? Like, is capitalism the way it is not enough that you have to capitalism further? Like, I don't understand. It's already bad. Like, there's plenty of fucking schemes you can get into without like, you know, trying to dupe people into like just additional speculative assets with like nothing going on.
Passive income. Okay, so now you have Paracoins, right? What are you gonna do with them? Well, you can sell them, but why sell them when you can lock them up and stake them for, get this, even more Paracoins? If you do this, your Paracoins turn into P-Save, which then you lock up for a period, trying to maintain my composure here. You lock up for a period of 28 to 2,888 days. The longer you lock up your money, the more you earn in a process they call delay and get paid. Sure, I guess. Now, if you want to understand how this entire staking process works, their flowchart will leave you even more confused. Here it is. And instead of explaining it, I'm going to label all of this Ponzi nonsense. This is a pro tip for you guys out there. If you ever see a flowchart that seems almost impossibly complicated, it's Ponzi nonsense. They're trying to confuse you because if you actually understood how a Ponzi scheme worked, you'd never truly invest. So I know all of this at this point seems stupid, but hey, that's only the first exciting opportunity for you. There's 7 more. So if you're not a gamer, they also give you other schemes you can get involved in. For example, there's the Paradox DAO, where you can stake PDAO coins to earn up to 10% a year in returns. And if that's not your thing, you can try the Paradox Pad, where they promise 10x to 100x multiples if you invest. Okay. Now, I asked them if they thought this was marketing a get-rich-quick scheme, and here's what they said. It's hard for me to be quote-quote professional when y'all are dodging my questions. If y'all want to answer
We
my
haven't dodged a
questions,
single question. Ask us the question.
great. Advertising 10x to 100x, is that a get-rich-quick scheme? Yes or no?
No.
Why? Because it
In unison. I love that.
can happen.
Okay.
It happens
Okay.
every single day of the week in the crypto space. Please get knowledgeable about what happens in the crypto space. This
So
is why-
much of the crypto space is a scam!
Oh,
Oh,
now
you-
you got
We gotcha, we got you, buddy.
That's what
You're
we
a
got.
Bitcoin hater. You hate crypto. That's why you don't like us. That's why you call us a scam, because you hate us crypto guys.
Repeat back what I said. Repeat back what I said word for word. I said,
Gotcha. That's going on Twitter.
No.
Dude, I love this. It's awesome. It's such a fucking cult. Because you know, there's so many fucking dumbasses out there who are like, oh, you're just a crypto hater. Which, by the way, for the record, I am. If you want to know, like, am I a crypto hater? Yes, I am. I am a hater of crypto. I'm a hater of cryptocurrency. I don't want you to lose money. Okay? I don't want you to lose money. Stop saying Bitcoin has nothing to do with this shit coin. Okay? I'm a hater of cryptocurrency in general. I hate all of it. I hate all DeFi. Okay? Sure, I'll openly state it, okay? A lot of it, like the overwhelming majority of it is a scam, and the parts that are not a scam yet are like at least a little bit more legitimized, and even then, it lends itself to scamming. Okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be dumb.
That's going on Twitter.
Yo.
I don't know what the gotcha was here, but anyways, from here it derailed, and so we're gonna get back on topic. They also have Paraswap, where the average user can expect to earn up to 20% on staking rewards, all right? Now, if all of that sounds dumb, you can even get your friends to invest too with Paradox Affiliate.
Oh, damn. Seems like, oh, it's just affiliate marketing. Coffee, you don't understand. Brother, this is just affiliate marketing. It's not a scam. It's not a pyramid scheme. Don't do it. Don't say that. God, you're such a fudder. You're just doing FUD. Fear, uncertainty, doubt. Don't like it.
Oh my gosh, it's so bad.
I love when your Ponzi scheme has another fucking built-in pyramid scheme inside of the Ponzi scheme, which is hilarious. Like, they literally built one giant pyramid of fucking pyramid schemes. They literally built different pyramid schemes inside of a fucking pyramid scheme.
Every person
Their logo was a pyramid. I'm losing it. Okay, stop. And then this is the moment where like it reaches terminal velocity, and then the fucking the base of support withers. Okay, it's like a pyramid, but then everybody recognizes it's a pyramid scheme, so the base of support gets smaller all of a sudden.
gets 5 pounds. Okay, whoop-de-doo. Now, the last one we're going to cover is Paradox Events. Sorry, I've got to take this seriously. Paradox is a very serious company. We have to all remember that. So Paradox Events is not really a direct scam per se. It's an event company put together by the founders of Paradox. You guessed it. They claim they want to sell you YouTube boxing pay-per-view, which is only available with their little Paracoins, right? Which seems very stupid and like it never would work. Only they claim their first fight is Andrew Tate versus Jake Paul. I found this out because their founder told me about it in their Discord. At first, he seemed to be upset about this supposedly being leaked. He says, guys, can we refrain from sending the screenshot that was leaked about the Jake Paul versus Tate fight in February? However, I couldn't find these leaked posts. And a few minutes later, I realized this guy might be spreading his own rumor. And this made a lot more sense when the same day he said, I don't care, spread the word of Jake and Andrew. So wait, you leak this supposed fight yourself and then say, oops, I guess.
I mean, okay. Well, there you go. That demonstrates how fucking dumb the guys are, okay? That's it. Like, if they were smarter, they would at least be doing like pyramid schemes with fiat currency but they're not smart enough to like achieve that shit. So they're doing it within the cryptoverse. It's it's somehow for even dumber guys. Okay, it's awesome.
It's out there. Let's spread the word, guys. I don't know. It's so cringy, man. This whole thing.
We cannot.
We got the screenshot.
No,
We
deny.
can't confirm.
Nor deny whether or not we are in talks to make it happen on our roster, on our card. Now, if we finally do get to make that happen, we'll make an amazing official announcement to come with it. If there is a screenshot of the actual conversation,
Your brother and partner
You wanna
is
share
telling
it? Then
everyone to
no problem.
share it around. You're telling everyone just like say it's true. I don't know why you're saying
Within
that.
our community, within our
already seen
community,
it.
share around within our community with our other members.
We want
It's
to give
the
a view.
inter- So,
I mean,
so this is
I
what I'm
don't
trying
know
to
what
explain.
spread the word of Jake and Andrew. Let's get
Within
Paradox
our
every.
community. We have a
You say
Discord channel, we have a
everywhere.
Telegram
You say
channel.
everywhere, though. Now, before we go further, let's meet the other founders, too. On their website, they list Amio Talio and Fasil Tariq, who both seem pretty obscure. I think Amio like sells a goofy university or something, which just takes 10 seconds of research to realize is a waste of money.
This is the only way to get rich in 2022 without starting up a business from scratch. For every person that you refer to Amio University, you get £15.
Now, I confronted them about this claim.
I just don't understand like how like if you're not particularly charismatic, like how the fuck do you even build an enough base of support? Like I feel like these guys are it's not that hard to like launch a website, you know what I mean? It is hard, but like it's not that fucking hard. So I guess like they just kind of just make as many schemes as possible, right? And so they're just like, if it doesn't work, who gives a fuck? If it does work, then great, I made some money. But I cannot comprehend a world in which these guys are making any money whatsoever. It's just like, who the fuck sees that and goes, yeah, that's it. That's great. I love that. The amount of fucking scams have exploded, dude. It is kind of wild. So much content for Coffeezilla. Really. People are desperate as the American dream gets further out of reach. Yeah, I don't know. I want to know what the conversion is. Like, I want to know what their CTRs are. I want to know what kind of conversion they actually get. The problem is like they'll never tell you the truth. I wish I could like look into the machine a little bit, you know? Open up, pop the front and just look into the engine. I would love for one fucking scammer to be like, yeah, I'm a scammer. Here, take a look at the inside and the guts. You know? Start one to find out firsthand. Bitch, I would be too successful. I'm not even kidding. Like that's awful.
Claim, and here's what they said.
Is an affiliate program wrong, where a person earns commission for sales?
No, I think saying that this is the only way you're going to get rich is wrong.
People don't get rich on affiliate programs.
People don't
It's
make
not,
a living with
it's not the
affiliate stuff like
only.
that.
You say I found the only way to get rich. No knowledge.
The only way that works,
Yes.
as far as we're
Amir found a
concerned,
reason-
I
Amir
found
found
a
a way to
way.
make
Wait,
I
so
found a-
wait.
I
But that's
can
the
make-
thing, because you're selling
My
your
bad.
crypto now. So you're buying your crypto isn't a way to get rich.
No, our affiliate.
Aiden Ross was right. Even you will scam too, HasanAbi. Man, shut the fuck up. Why wouldn't I have done it already? Like I love when people go, nah, man, like everyone's a scammer actually. It's like, then why haven't I done it yet? Like I could have done it so many fucking times. Plenty of people have.
Marketing program
It's a
is
simple product.
designed. It's a simple product.
Oh, great. Another affiliate scheme like Tate. Let me guess. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme.
It's not a get-rich-quick scheme.
All right, so we have that in the background. Now, the last guy we need to talk about is a YouTuber named Money Kicks who's involved. He has 3 million subscribers, and it seems to me like he's mostly famous for being a billionaire son and doing billionaire son things. Apparently, he has allegedly bought 50% of this disaster for $11 million. Now,
What?
I couldn't confirm this myself, but he does seem very affiliated with the project, sitting next to Speed basically during the entire ad. And my favorite moment with Money Kicks is just when he tries to relate to somebody who's explaining how he grew up poor and eventually became rich.
11 million is fucking awesome. Wait, Money Kicks is claiming that he grew up poor. That's wild. That's like demonstrably false. There's evidence to point to the contrary. I don't
grew up very
understand.
humble in the sense where my dad was a taxi driver, worked all his life.
Oh, he's saying
Alhamdulillah,
Faisal is like that.
in a bit of businesses. We've done alhamdulillah, we've done all right. Very good. We're just celebrating life in the sense where
life is tough.
Bro, I hate when these motherfuckers also say Alhamdulillah. What do you mean, bro? Do some zakat, okay? It doesn't go the other way. What the fuck? What the fuck? Islam is the most communist religion out there, and you got these fucking Muslims literally scamming people, okay? Bro, first of all, interest. Usury is a sin, okay? It's haram. Usury is haram. Zakat is one of the fucking main pillars. It's one of the best, it's one of the best fucking, like, religion as a social construct fucking things that you could point to as well, by the way, because zakat is not about, like, tithing and giving money to the fucking church, but instead directly taking a percentage of your fucking wealth and distributing it to your community. These guys are, like, doing the same. These guys are behaving like Protestants out here. I'll say it, you know, I'm sorry. I will say it. You are behaving like you're Protestant. Okay, this alhamdulillah shit is not, you know, it's wasp behavior.
Step by step, you know.
100%, 100%.
Wait, how's Money Kicks talking about life is step by step? What was your step one? Being the son of a billionaire? What was your step two? Like at that point, is he just talking to people like, hey, have you tried step one yet? Now, this is the whole crew basically behind Paradox, and I hope I've done a fair job of explaining it. Obviously, the project itself is a bit of a paradox to me. I mean, it looks like they are kind of putting real money behind this. They're investing in all these high-profile streamers, but it's just all done in such a scammy way. Why would anyone want a part of this? I mean, I know I wouldn't want 7 ways to join a Ponzi scheme. So that's just what it sounds like to me, and apparently to a lot of children and teenagers. So I think it's probably gonna flop. But now that you understand what Paradox is, it's time to go back to Ishowspeed, trying to keep his chat from figuring out what's going on.
Oh, yeah. All right, so look. It's cool now. Relax. Yo, relax. Why listen to the chat? You see no more scams. Trust me.
The microphone.
I know. I'm just trying to make No. Bro, you know what I'm doing, bro. No.
I mean, this stuff, by the way, this stuff to me shows that, like, Speed knows what he's doing, for the record. Like, yeah, he's a kid and whatever, but, like, you know, kids can also be fucking kind of ruthless and scam other kids. And that's what he's doing. You know what I mean? Like, just straight up. He's just doing it at a much larger fucking platform than you would. Speed said scam, and the entourage is like, yo, bro, your mic is on.
No. I'm not gonna say that because then it's gonna be obvious, bro.
Yeah,
Wait, I didn't even see that.
I know. No. Relax. Why listen to the chat? You see no more scams. Trust me.
The microphone.
I know. I'm just trying to make No. Bro, you know what I'm doing, bro. No. I'm not gonna say that because then it's gonna be obvious, bro.
Yeah, I think it's a little too late for that. The only way to make this more obvious is if he changed his name to I Show Scams. Now, I do have an update here because Speed has responded saying he's not a scammer and regrets his mistake.
Stop spamming. I'm not a scammer, bro. Why do you keep spamming? Bro, I'm not a scammer, dog. I made a little mistake, you know, that I wish I never did, but I'm not a scammer, bro.
Now, what exactly you make of this is up to you. I think he's pretty young, like 17 years old. I think hopefully he's going to learn from this and is going to learn that you don't have to sell out your audience for money. As for the Paradox founders, I think they're still baffled that anyone's mad at them at all because they think there's no reason to apologize at all. According to them,
I think he's whistleblowing. Dude, you are bananas, dude. You are so fucking nuts. No, dude, he saw a fucking fat bag and he literally did it because he's seen Aiden do it. He's seen like some of the FaZe boys do it. And he was like, yeah. You know, I want a fucking quick bag. It doesn't really matter ultimately. Like, I want a bag a little bit. I know that like the repercussions are gonna be fucking marginal, right? That's it. That's literally it. I show scams straight up.
The claims of L scam in this chat were just bots anyways.
That's botted.
That's what you call botted.
That's what you call botted.
A human can bot, a computer can bot. A bot can bot.
Wait. So y'all are saying humans can bot now? So yeah, this whole thing went on for hours And I'll link the full VOD below, confronting them. If you're bored, you can give it a watch. It's pretty funny. Anyways, that's basically it.
I mean, this is a great video overall. I think he could have ripped him a little bit harder, but, you know, my man is like a fucking hawk, dude. My man is a hawk, brother. We need to stop forgiving Speed because he's not 18. No, the reality is, like, he is a kid still, okay? He's going to make even more fucking mistakes, and he's going to do even more dumb shit.
I want to talk.
But, like, yeah, call it out what it is. Don't fucking act like, you know, it's a defensible behavior. But he is a child still, for sure.